I can't do that.
Hi, I'm Jason Kreidner of Beaglebone.org and Texas Instruments. We're here at Maker Faire showing off different projects from Beaglebone.org and Beaglebone.org partners. So in this case, I'm showing off the Beaglebone Green, which was manufactured by Seed Studio, but it's using the Beaglebone Black open hardware design to actually build their own version of it. So that's one of the big things we're showing off here. So what's different about the Beaglebone Green versus the Beaglebone Black is that Seed Studio has included their groove connectors so that you can easily connect up to their big library of sensors. They've also taken off the HDMI because for a lot of people embedding this, that's not such a critical feature. But they've added on battery so that it doesn't forget the time when it's running independently. They've also switched to a micro USB connector because that's more common for a lot of people to have a micro USB cable, and they've taken off their barrel jack because that's one thing that's not as commonly used. So this is going to make it really easy for people to get started with all these sensors, and it really helps highlight the fact that the Beaglebone.org is releasing open hardware designs that other people can make, and they're one of the first ones to go out and actually build a different variation of the Beaglebone Black. So people can leverage the Beaglebone.org open hardware designs to build their own variations of the Beaglebone Black. They'll leverage the TI processors and chips that are on there, but the design is completely open for people to do with what they'd like. Now, and of course, they take responsibility for whatever it is that they create. So we don't expect them to hold Beaglebone.org accountable for whatever mistakes that they make in manufacture design of their boards. But of course, if they do want to participate in the ecosystem, it might be possible for them to license the logo and actually participate and run the software that's coming out of the successful Beaglebone.org community and all the value that our community developers are creating. So this isn't the first time that someone's taken the Beaglebone Black design and made a board that's carried the Beaglebone.org logo on it. But it is the first time that they've actually gone and did some customizations of that. So that makes it a little bit different. So where people are actually taking the design and remixing it and doing something more targeted towards their users. So there's quite a few boards that have been built from the Beaglebone Black design in different areas, and we've seen some of those up on Kickstarter. One of the interesting ones to me is a 3D printer controller board that's based on the Beaglebone Black. It integrates another hardware design coming from our community called the Replicate from Elias Bakken. So somebody in the community has actually gone out and combined those two designs into one to make a very affordable, very high performance 3D printer controller called the Fastbot BBP. So we're looking forward to seeing those guys succeed and bring that product to market. So Maker Faire's just started, but we're already seeing a ton of positive reactions to Seed's Beaglebone Green. A lot of people are looking forward to having more options for getting quickly started with especially their Internet of Things types of devices. The Beaglebone Green will be launched at Maker Faire Shenzhen on June 19th. It'll be roughly in the $50 price range, similar to the Beaglebone Black.